Well, interesting entertainment stories there. If music be the food of love, play on and give me excess of it. So today we'll be looking at music, and a producer will be joining me on the program anytime soon. Now, is an American music producer and all the founder, CEO, Atlanta Worldwide. I'm talking about Kevin Wales. He has played a significant role in developing Atlanta's R&B and hip-hop scene by working with artists like 112, Monica, Boyz II Men, Faith Evans, amongst others. His works has been instrumental in shaping the career of numerous artists in the country. Kevin Wales joins us via Zoom from Atlanta to talk about his plan to discover and develop more talent in Nigeria. Good morning. Thanks so much for joining us on the program.
Good morning. Thanks for having me. I appreciate you.
Absolutely. So why are you interested in discovering music talents in Africa?
Well, when we think about the music business here in the United States and just how music itself is a global and a universal language that everyone relates to, and the impact and the influence that music has worldwide is something that we think that with the big emergence of Afrobeats and the success of such great artists that are universal and so big here also and all over the world, such as Burna Boy, Davido, and numerous others, we think that looking into Africa, that if you think about it, the trend has been over the years that people have come from different countries and different places to pull and take away resources from Africa. But we feel that it's our duty and it's our time. The time is now to actually come in and add value and pour into the continent. And with the music business being such a huge thing for everybody worldwide, I feel like it's a great place to start. And with the support of TVC and a platform like yours, we think that right now is the time.
You believe so much in African artists. Why are you so much interested in them? And how many of them are you working with at the moment?
Well, as of right now, what really sparked the interest and opened my eyes very wide to it is that I came across a particular group there in Nigeria by the name of Vocalmonics. They are a 5-member singing group with angelic voices and beautiful tones, like some of the greats that we've worked with, such as Boyz II Men, 112, Jagged Edge, all of the great groups that have come from the United States. We think this is something that could be equally as big and something that's equally as exciting.
Yeah, you're already interested in Vocalmonics. You watch them on this same program. What is so unique about their music style?
Well, when you think about a group that's actually making music with their mouths, I mean, you hear them singing a cappella and harmonizing, and it feels like you're listening to music actually playing, but it's merely their voices. And I feel like that is just something that's so special and so amazing about this group. It's so unique, and it's pretty much never been done before.
Absolutely. And you're working with some artists like 112, Monica, and others.
Yes.
Well, tell us more about having to work with this set of people without any form of rancor.
Well, I just feel like with these guys, they're just equally as talented, if not more, than any of the artists that we've worked with in the past. And the plan is to eventually bring them to the States to get in the studio to work with some of our partners and some of the producers that have produced some of the biggest and written some of the greatest records in the world, all the way from artists such as Usher, Michael Jackson, Beyonce, and so on and so forth.
So you tell us how you sign deals with these people to ensure a seamless business of music.
Yeah, well, we find we're big on identifying and discovering what's new and what's next. And what we do is we actually become partners with the artist and give them an opportunity to share their gifts worldwide.
You can continue with your line of thought.
Excuse me?
You can continue with your line of thought.
Yeah, well, I just feel like working with groups from the continent will be something just amazing. And I think more than anything, as far as providing the opportunities and resources to others who would normally not be able to have these resources, it's not only something that we're excited about, but I feel like it's our duty, considering that Africa is the place that we all originate, and we do acknowledge that. So I think it's time to pour into us.
So, what is your assessment or comparison of music in Africa, especially in Nigeria, and to that of other Europe?
I think the music in Nigeria is just so unique. I mean, when you look at just the genre, Afro beats itself
Calvin,
is
are you
such.
saying this because you are coming to tap into the wealth of resources that we have in the country? Is that why you're saying that?
Yeah, well, I'm saying this because I think that it's time for us to pour into the people that won't normally have the resources or the reach to go out and share these gifts. There are so many talented people there. So we just want to come and provide a service and help to grow the country and kind of build, the wealth gap.
You have Vocamonics at the moment. How many are still planning to come on board?
Well, we're looking for as many as possible. We're thinking about just going out and creating talent searches and letting everybody know that we're going to be present in Africa. And with the success that's coming out of Nigeria, I can't think of a better place to start.
For a Nigerian that is watching you at the moment and wants to key into this particular initiative of having you as a music producer, tell us how lucrative it is for them to come into the business.
Well, the business is not a easy thing to actually come into, but I'm here now to provide access, and I can be reached, via social media. I actually met Vocalmonics through Instagram. We started to communicate it, we started to talk, and we created a working relationship, and we're starting to build on everything, recording new records, and we have the attention of some of the biggest songwriters and producers here in America. So if there's anyone there that's interested and excited about, sharing their gifts with the world, I could be reached through, simply maybe even Instagram, where my Instagram is K_Wales. That's K
Well,
underscore WALES.
that's an advert on the show at the moment. You have to pay for it. Well, it's a fine place to live. Is Kevin Wills, music producer. Thanks so much for joining us on the program this morning.